Skillshop. We are doing an activity right now on value-based bidding. Yeah, value-based bidding. Somehow we're still here, even though we've been talking about value-based bidding for so long. We can import data about our leads, clients, and upload those with conversion data to Google via the Google Ads solutions. What else is in here? There's other stuff. I'm sure of it. Bidding. All right, let's think about it for a little bit. Let's try a little bit more. Bidding. Radiate. Okay. Smart bidding, conversion-based bidding, doing conversion value, increasing conversion value. Right. Google can. We already talked about this. Google can track. I think I could potentially link up. Go high level with Google Ads, which would be huge. That would be huge. But we need better. All right. Start with data. You want to start with good metrics. How do you start with good metrics for conversion-based bidding? Good data tracking. How do you have good data tracking? They recommend enhanced conversion settings and system and global site tag. So start with metrics. Start with strong metrics. Right, you can change the seasonality. I thought that was interesting with seasonal businesses, with seasonality settings with Google Smart Bidding. And we can optimize for offline sales if we import the business sales data to Google. So that's all the recall from yesterday. Now let's jump back into the activity for today, and I'll be back in a bit. All right, guys, that is officially the end of that activity. Anything else I learned? Yes. Basically, there's this section called like patience is power, which I think is a very important little saying for this type of business and business in general. And assessing performance is really what they were talking about, because they're talking about excluding the ramp up phase and the conversion delay phase, and waiting a significant amount of time depending on the amount of data you have. But typically, waiting for at least 50 conversions, which can take a while for some people, can be quick for others, but still wanting to wait a significant amount of time to gather more data before assessing performance. That's why patience is power in this scenario. Okay. They said to wait 2 to 3 conversion cycles as the ramp up phase, but I don't know what a conversion cycle is. Is that just a conversion? I don't know. I wrote down that as a question. What is a conversion cycle? So there we go. I'm feeling pretty confident. We're getting pretty knowledgeable on search ads. As far as all these check your understanding questions that have been in the activities, I don't think I've ever missed one. I've gotten every single question right so far. So I'm sure that the exam is probably similar stuff to that. What the heck? Where's this course? Have I signed in the wrong account? Oh, no. Interestingly, this course says 3 hours and 40 minutes, and a lot of the other courses I've seen were like an hour or less. So if we need to continue, we'll probably the next course I'll take on Skillshop is whatever I think is most relevant, but hopefully but it could be potentially much quicker than this. This is like episode, I don't even know, 20? Who knows at this point? But we just completed the biggest unit of this Skillshop course on search ads, which was all about search ads bid strategies. Now we're into the second to last one, which is use tools to help your business grow. Very cool. So we'll come Okay. Here we go. Apply recommendations automatically. So this is probably about applying recommendations automatically, if I had to guess. It's a little scary to have this turned on because yeah, it's scary to have all the recommendations automatically applied. What if you don't want to change that thing? But at the same time, it's going to be cool because, but what if it wants to change your bid strategy or something? Like that's too much. Adding broad word match keywords, that's fine, but other things, increasing budget, like stuff like that, I don't know about that stuff. All right, anyway, we'll be back in a bit to recall whatever I learned from this section. All right, let's wrap up today. So this is all about automatically applying recommendations. I'm still a little hesitant on it. I like the idea, but I don't like, I don't know. Maybe I'll come around to it by the time I'm actually going to implement these things in a week or two, or longer from now. I'll probably have come around to it a little bit more, but basically you can pick and choose what type of ads or what type of recommendations you want to have automatically applied. Some you can turn off, some you can turn on. Like you don't have to have all recommendations automatically applied, which is it's a big relief for that. There's different types of ads. There's different types of recommendations that you can turn on and off. First one is ads and extensions. The second one I've been reading about is keywords and targeting. And then the third one I haven't got to quite yet. What else? The benefits are basically you're implementing best practices all the time, and you're also saving a lot of time from this manual checking and applying recommendations. Okay, and this whole world of marketing and digital marketing in the internet landscape is always changing, as we all know. So automatically applied recommendations can help you stay on top of that, allowing Google to make these automatic updates to your campaigns and ads themselves. So that's it for today. I will talk to you guys later. See ya.